Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we will talk about Marc Miller unveiling a new Francophone student pilot on August 14th. Exciting news is on the horizon for aspiring Francophone students. On August 14th, Marc Miller will be unveiling a groundbreaking initiative aimed at fostering opportunities for French-speaking students. This new Francophone student pilot promises to create significant pathways for academic and professional growth within the Francophone communities. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of this promising development and its potential impact. If you are interested in this topic, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. On Wednesday, August 14, 2024, in the picturesque town of Church Point, Marc Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship, is set to make a significant announcement. The event will highlight the addition of new communities to the Welcoming Francophone Communities initiative, as well as the launch of a groundbreaking Francophone minority communities student pilot. This announcement marks a pivotal step in Canada's ongoing efforts to strengthen its Francophone communities outside Quebec and attract more French-speaking international students to these regions. The announcement will be made at 10 a.m. Toronto time on August 14th. Expanding the Welcoming Francophone Communities initiative. Launched in 2018, the Welcoming Francophone Communities initiative is a strategic effort by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada to support French-speaking newcomers in communities outside Quebec. This initiative was created to ensure that French-speaking immigrants can settle and thrive in regions where Francophone culture and language are already established. To date, 14 communities across Canada have been designated as Welcoming Francophone Communities. These communities have played a vital role in providing essential services to newcomers, including language training, employment support, and cultural integration programs. The existing communities include Avon-Géline Region, Prince Edward Island, Clare, Nova Scotia, Haute-Saint-Jean, New Brunswick, Labrador City, Wabash, Newfoundland, and Labrador, Hawkesbury, Ontario, Sudbury, Ontario, Hamilton, Ontario, Seine River Region, Manitoba, Moose Jaw and Gravelbourg, Saskatchewan, Calgary, Alberta, Prince George, British Columbia, Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Whitehorse, Yukon, Iqaluit, Nunavut. Each of these communities has been instrumental in fostering a welcoming environment for French-speaking immigrants, providing them with the necessary tools and support to build successful lives in Canada. With Minister Miller's upcoming announcement, this initiative is set to expand, bringing more communities into the fold and further strengthening Canada's commitment to bilingualism and cultural diversity. Marc Miller's new Francophone Minority Communities student pilot. In addition to expanding the Welcoming Francophone Communities initiative, Minister Miller will also introduce the Francophone Minority Communities student pilot. This new video is designed to increase the number of French-speaking international students studying in FMCs, addressing several key challenges that have historically hindered their growth. Objectives of the FMC student pilot. Reducing barriers to attraction. The FMC student pilot aims to reduce the barriers that French-speaking international students face when choosing to study in Francophone minority communities. These barriers include limited access to information, financial constraints, and concerns about integration into the local community. By providing targeted support and resources, the pilot seeks to make FMCs a more attractive option for French-speaking students worldwide. Increasing access to study permits. One of the critical components of this pilot is improving access to study permits for students destined for FMCs. The program will streamline the application process, making it easier for French-speaking students to obtain the necessary permits and begin their studies in Canada. Improving integration and retention. The ultimate goal of the FMC student pilot is to improve the integration of French-speaking students into their host communities, thereby increasing the likelihood that they will remain in Canada as permanent residents after graduation. This objective aligns with Canada's broader immigration strategy, which seeks to attract and retain skilled individuals who can contribute to the country's economic and cultural prosperity. The international student landscape in Canada. To understand the potential impact of the FMC student pilot, it's essential to consider the current profile of international students in Canada. As of 2023, study permit holders in Canada primarily hail from India, 40%, China, 10%, Philippines, 5%. The majority of these students are destined for Ontario, 52%, British Columbia, 18%, Quebec, 11%, In terms of the level of education, international students are predominantly enrolled in colleges, 42%, universities, 38%, primary/secondary schools, 14%, language programs, 2%. While this data reflects the overall trends, the FMC student pilot seeks to diversify the landscape by encouraging more French-speaking students to consider Francophone minority communities as their destination of choice. By doing so, the program aims to address the underrepresentation of these communities in the broader international student population. The significance of Francophone immigration to Canada. Francophone immigration is vital to Canada's identity as a bilingual nation. It helps preserve and promote the French language and culture, particularly in regions where Francophone communities are in the minority. The expansion of the Welcoming Francophone Communities initiative and the introduction of the FMC student pilot represent a renewed commitment by the Canadian government to support these communities and ensure their continued growth and vitality. For Francophone international students, these initiatives offer a unique opportunity to study in an environment where their language and culture are valued and supported. By choosing to study in a Francophone minority community, students can benefit from a more personalized and community-oriented educational experience while also contributing to the cultural diversity of their host community. As Minister Marc Miller prepares to make this significant announcement, it is clear that the Canadian government is taking bold steps to enhance its support for Francophone communities across the country. The expansion of the Welcoming Francophone Communities initiative and the launch of the Francophone Minority Communities student pilot are critical components of Canada's strategy to attract and retain French-speaking immigrants and international students. These initiatives not only strengthen Canada's commitment to bilingualism but also contribute to the country's broader goals of economic growth, cultural diversity, and social cohesion. For French-speaking international students, the FMC student pilot presents an exciting opportunity to pursue their educational goals in a welcoming and supportive environment, while also laying the foundation for a successful future in Canada. How much is the Francophone immigration target? The Francophone immigration target outside Quebec is 6% of total immigration to Canada for 2024, 7% for 2025, and 8% for 2026. As Marc Miller prepares to unveil the new Francophone student pilot, anticipation builds around the opportunities it will create for French-speaking students. This initiative marks a pivotal step in supporting and nurturing talent within the Francophone community. Be sure to follow the latest video and explore how this program might benefit you or someone you know. The future looks bright for Francophone students as we embark on this exciting new video. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.